ancient India, the fire they could not control, so they worshipped fire, turned into God, and the wind and the rain, everything, worshipped. The sun worshippers came into existence because without sun we can't survive. The sun is not there for a few days, that's the end. If the earth stops revolving, that's the end of us all. And so naturally you turn this Mother Earth into something great, and the sun is the most important factor. Our very survival depends upon the sun. There's no wonder they worshipped the sun and created temples for sun. They are very slow. We think that they are very fast. It is not true. There is a time lag between the recognition and the sensory perception. Even that is a statement cannot be experienced by us. The fact that the stimulus and response is a unitary movement. There is no way we can experience the fact of that as a fact, as a reality. So what happens is there is no way you can look at anything. You are not looking at anything. It is very dangerous to look at a thing without the interference of the knowledge, because it destroys the continuity. You don't know what you are looking at. So every problem we have, actually there are no problems at all. It is the solution, the unworkability of the solution that is creating the problem. We are not ready to accept that at all. That's not the solution. But unfortunately, we have tremendous faith, investment in the person who says that this is the solution. It doesn't work. It should work. So then you become sentimental, you are frightened, and you live in hope somehow you are going to make it work. No. So there is no problem here. The problem is that one. We are not ready to accept. So you are caught up in the field of right and wrong, good and bad. So if you are lucky, the word, if you are not caught up in this battle, the duality of good and bad, right and wrong, you cannot do anything wrong. You cannot do anything wrong. Because that is the only action that is possible for you in that given situation. If the whole society, the whole world says that it is wrong,
right,
you pay the price.
Right.
Without any struggle, without anything, that's all, inadvertently. But it cannot be wrong. You can never do anything wrong. If you don't discuss, bother about the perfect, harmonious relationship, it is that is consuming tremendous amount of energy. You deal with this problem, why there is no harmony here. It is that is creating the disharmony. That's all that I'm saying. That's an idea that, the harmonious relationship is based on or depends upon certain behavior patterns, our actions. But if that is not there, the idea of a perfect harmonious relationship, you will look at this problem, what is it that is creating the problem here? That's all that I'm saying. It makes it difficult for you to look at this. You can't look at this as long as you listen to the idea of somebody that this chair should be there. And you think that this chair should be there. This is an example I'm giving. So you are not looking at this chair. Maybe this is the perfect place, perfect situation for this chair. We don't know. If you and I argue that is the place for this and this is the place for this, you don't even look at it. Both go sometimes. So this may be the perfect, the place for this chair, and the whole thing is finished there. So we don't look at this. We are only looking at this from that idea that this should be there, and the other idea that this should be there. All our experiences cannot be of any help to us. We rely upon that experiences of ours. It's very strange. So they are not the real, right, best guides for our actions in the future. We rely upon that so much. There is no other way. I'm not saying that there is some mysterious, miraculous way of acting other than the way we have been acting. Our experiences are no guide.
Is the answer to just remain passive?
The word passive I have not used.
No, but I'm using it.
You are using
I'm
it.
saying, is the answer, you say that,
You become very active, not passive. Passive thing you are talking about is the result of inaction. You know, you don't want to act. Again, the fear of such an action resulting in a way that you don't like to
well then,
face, that
is
you
the
don't like.
answer to not act to just be a vegetable?
Huh?
Just
Am I a
be
vegetable? You
No.
call me a vegetable?
No.
Then I'm not a vegetable.